calling me babe. Her number when I get saved. I rose off out of her brains, then I just go by my day. Yeah, whipping the Chevy, I swerve. And niggas, they get on my nerves. Look, I am a man of my word. If you shootin', just know I shoot first. Look, I bust a nut, then I disperse. Yeah, my phone is on do not disturb. I smell like a pound of the herb. Yacker, then she get the curve. Chirp family, what's going on? It's your boy, HeIsMellowD. Jalil, Mellow, Drippy, whatever you want to call me. And we are back with another episode of Ima Shut Up podcast. This is episode 6. I hope everybody's having a good day out there. If you're not having a good day, go do something to make yourself have a good day, because who's in control of your happiness? You are. All right. So, yeah, I think that I kind of like that starting. I did that it's like something similar to that last episode. I like that starting. I like that intro because it's pretty positive, you know. Oh man, I am shooting today on Monday, December 4th. So, you know, some good games last night, man. Good football games last night. Hey, to y'all Niners fans, y'all might be the best team in the league this year. I'm ready to say it. Yeah, I know the Eagles is like they only got 2 losses. I think they like 10-2 or whatever. But y'all made real easy work of them niggas yesterday. Like real easy work. Yeah, like this is the Niners year in my opinion. This is Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl year for y'all in my opinion, because with all of y'all positions or whatever, with there's no injuries, y'all are something serious to be fucking with, for real. Y'all got 7 blowouts on your record this year. It's 7 blowouts on their record this year. Y'all blew the fuck out of my Steelers 30-7 to start the season off. Then y'all beat the Giants 30-12. Y'all beat the Cardinals 35-16, the Cowboys 42-10, the Jaguars 34-3, Seahawks 31-13, and now the Eagles 42-19. If y'all don't get any more injuries, or like y'all are done with the injury stuff, I can definitely see y'all winning the Super Bowl, for real. Like, not even joking. And honestly, I would be happy to see Brock Purdy win a Super Bowl. Why? Because I just think he's a good quarterback. Like, he gets a lot of flack about him being like a systems guy, but it's like, in my opinion, even if you are a systems guy and you got great talent around you, you still have to put the ball in the right spot for those great talented players around you to make plays. So he's doing that. So you call him a systems quarterback all you want. The Moy is winning. Also, too, I will say, the Chiefs, bro, y'all lost to the Packers last night. It might be the end of the Chiefs dynasty, bro. It's over with. Pack it up. Put y'all in the backwood. Y'all done. The Chiefs is over with. And it's crazy because y'all definitely got the best quarterback in the league right now with Mahomes. And Travis, he's great, but he's like, I don't know. Y'all just done. Y'all need a rebuild. Not like a full rebuild. Just go get y'all some new receivers. I know everybody's been saying that, but nah, them niggas is trash. Y'all need new receivers. And yeah. I can see the Chiefs being good again. Like, you know, Andy Reid, he's a scheming ass person, and he'll make shit happen. I can see them being good again next year, but I do not see them making it past like the second round of the playoffs this year. That's done. That's done and over with. Also, I want to talk about, this is crazy. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm not an Eagles fan. I am a Steelers fan. But I have to say, this has been Dak's best year since his rookie year. Honestly. And this might be Dak's MVP season for real. And like, I made a post about that like maybe like 3 to 4 days ago. And people was like calling me stupid, telling me like I don't know football and da 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 da, and I'm just a casual, like all of this shit. But I'm like, y'all don't realize what an MVP award is for. That's a regular season winning award and stats. It's your record and your stats. That's how you win that award. Just go look at the history of the MVPs, especially since like 2012. Adrian Peterson was the last position to win the MVP that wasn't a quarterback, and I'm pretty sure since then I'm pretty sure I didn't even look it up, but I can almost guarantee I can almost guarantee this. No, not almost. I can guarantee this. Every MVP player or every MVP award recipient from 2013 up till now, I guarantee you their team was top 3 in wins and they were top 3 in stats that year. I guarantee you that. So with Dak right now, he's tied for first for QBR right now. I think he's tied for the least interceptions thrown at 6. What else? He got 28 total TDs to 6 interceptions. The boy is balling right now. Dak is balling. If Dak were ever to win an MVP, this is the year right now. So as long as he don't get hurt, because or he have that like end of the year slump, because that happens a lot for Dallas, especially like it happens a lot for them. If they don't have that, I could strongly see this being Dak's MVP year. Now, when I say that, do I think they're going to the Super Bowl? No. But they're balling. They are balling. And it sucks because it's like I'm a Steelers fan and we're mediocre. I just don't want the Cowboys to get tied for us with Super Bowl rings. 29. I think the last time the Cowboys were in the Super Bowl, we played them in like 95 and we lost. But like I said, we got more Super Bowl rings, so fuck Dallas. And yeah, my Steelers suck. We suck, bro. And it's crazy because like we suck, but somehow we have a winning record because we have a good coach. And like we have a decent team, but it's just don't really get me started. I don't think Kenny Pickett is it. Bitch Trubisky, get him out of here. He shouldn't even be on our team anymore. But now, and of course, in my luck, in true fashion, this is just my luck. I'm going to my first ever home Steelers game, December 7th, this Thursday, right? We're playing the Patriots. Big rivalry. I don't like the Patriots, hate the Patriots. And we're going to have bitch Trubisky as our fucking starting quarterback, probably. Just my luck, bro. That is my luck. My first ever Steelers home game. About to drive up there 5-6 hours, whatever, just to see bitch Trubisky play starting quarterback, and we fuck around and lose to the Patriots. I'm going to be so tight, bro. I'm going to be so tight. But I still got to go because those are my boys. And I got I bought me a Bumblebee jersey. If you're not a Steelers fan, well, most y'all probably not Steelers fans or whatever, but if you are a Steelers fan, or even if you pay attention to football and the uniforms, the Bumblebee jerseys, in my opinion, are the Steelers' best uniform. And they retired them. Like, they're not going to be playing in them, like, for the foreseeable future. So I had to grab me one. I got Mike Wallace. Yeah, I know he wasn't, like, a big name on the team when we had them jerseys, but still, I had to grab one because, yeah, I just had to. But that's on my football talk. Tune in next time. I don't know. We'll talk some more football, maybe. But I also want to talk about, I was having a somewhat stressful week this past week, right? And I realized what my comfort album is. And my comfort album, actually, I think My comfort album is Swimming Pools. No, it's not called Swimming Pools. That's why I checked it, because I always call it Swimming Pools, but it's called Swimming by Mac Miller. That is my comfort album, and that is a fucking masterpiece. That album is amazing, bro. And it's so sad because it's like Mac Miller gave us that fucking classic masterpiece of an album and then accidentally self-deleted. Like, dog, that that still fucks me up to this day. And I say accidentally self-deleted because like he overdosed, but when you overdose, you still technically are killing yourself or committing suicide in a sense, because it's like you didn't really, I guess you didn't really want to commit suicide, but taking the drugs that you're taking, you know the risk could potentially be death. So I guess it's like you playing Russian roulette or whatever. But RIP to that man, Mac Miller. In my opinion, he made better music than Eminem. In my opinion, he's arguably the best white rapper artist that we have, like that we've come in contact with. The best white artist that hip hop has birthed is Mac Miller, and I'm standing on that. Mac Miller above Eminem, and well, Eminem's the only one that really matters. Like you got Eminem, MGK, Yellow Wolf. Well, some other white rappers, Action Bronson, um, Chris Webby. I'm trying to think of all the white rappers that I know. Post Malone. I mean, I would count Post Malone as a rapper, but he's not really a rapper anymore. I guess Kid Laroi. Nah, he's more of a pop star. And what's my boy name? Jody High Roller, but that's not his. Riff Raff. Yeah. Out of all those white rappers that I just listed, I'm putting that Mac Miller at number one. I'm sorry. Eminem he can be like 1A. I guess, all right. If we have to be objective, Eminem definitely is the number one because of the longevity and the numbers and everything that he's put up. But right after him is fucking Mac Miller, bro. Mac Miller was like, he was supposed to be, in my opinion, he was supposed to be the generations now, like the younger generations, he was supposed to be one of their biggest artists, along with Juice WRLD, Pop Smoke, and XXX. I still don't know how to say his name. XXX Tentacion. I don't know how to say his name, but those four, yeah, Mac Miller, Triple X, Juice, and Pop. Those was gonna be like the biggest people of this next generation, in my opinion. And it's crazy because it's like Mac Miller had that, like, that shit was, he's been around since I was in high school for real. That's when I first discovered Mac Miller. But I feel like he was just starting to get like his flowers in a sense, right as he self-deleted, man. So yeah. If you never listened to Swimming from Mac Miller, that album, please go listen to it. It is a great album. Like I said, it is my comfort album. That is my album when I'm pissed off and I'm pissed off and I'm stressed out and I just need my mood to go back to like mellow, pun intended. But that's what I listen to. I listen to that Swimming album. It's a great album and everyone should listen to it at least 3 times in their lives. You know? Also, too, I want to talk about how I'm going to show y'all mine. I love how we all wearing these fake foam runners now. Everybody got on fake foam runners, and I love it. You know why? Because, yes, a lot of y'all are starting to realize we don't need to pay no fucking super crazy price for shoes and for anything, really. Bro, I remember when the foam runners first dropped, a couple years ago, whatever. First, everybody called them ugly. I was one of the first people in my circle, on my social media that I seen. I'm like, yo, these shits look comfortable and they kind of fire. I fuck with them. Then it was like they're retailing for like 80 to $100 or whatever. I'm like, I probably wouldn't pay that for them though. But I remember they started fake ones starting to go around online, right? For like $30 at first. And I shared that shit. I'm like, listen, if y'all see me in these runners, just know I did not pay retail for them. I bought the fake ones and I don't give a fuck. Fast forward to now, I'm living in Philly. Bro, everybody and their mom wearing fake foam runners. And I love to see it. I love to see it. Fuck big corporations. It's not fuck easy because I fuck with Kanye or whatever. But no, fuck big corporations and fuck a lot of y'all shoe sellers and resellers. Because y'all the reason why this shit is happening. Y'all the reason why these fucking foam runners come in all different colors now. Kanye ain't never make a hot pink pair of foam runners. But you can find them bitches for about $20 now. And I love it. We don't need to spend that crazy amount of money on these shoes. Because you see them shits in every color now. Like I said, I seen a hot pink pair. I done seen some checkered pairs. I seen like a bright yellow pair. I've seen like, you know how they got that like, I don't really know what to call it, the color rush or whatever. It's like the brown and gray on the Johns. I've seen them, but in a completely different color that Yeezy never released. I'm like, yes, yo, wear them fake Yeezys because they comfortable. And the only real difference in the shoes is that the real ones got Adidas logos on the bottom of the shoe. And who is looking at the bottom of your shoe? Nobody. So continue to wear the fake foam runners, bro. Keep wearing them. I love to see it. Start going for comfortability and all of that stuff. You don't have to spend an exorbitant amount of money because you think somebody gonna make fun of you. Fuck them people. That's how I feel. I've been wearing fake foam runners since they dropped. And I'm gonna continue to because they fucking comfortable. Now nextly. I don't think nextly is a word, but I don't know. I kind of like it though. I feel like I could use that for my going to my next topic. So I'll just be like, nextly. I got a little list for y'all today. These are the top 5 most annoying human archetypes in history, okay? Number 1, the mediocre has-been athlete. That motherfucker is so annoying because it's like any chance they get, any little small opportunity window they get to tell you that they played sports or they played football or they played basketball and they was this close to making it but they got hurt, they're going to tell you that shit. That shit is so annoying, bro. You 35 and you work at a warehouse. We do not care that you almost made it to the league because you didn't. You didn't. You ass. Sorry. And even if you were good, it don't matter, bro. Let that shit go. We don't care no more. We cared when you was in high school and college. Now you are a full-grown man. Drop that personality. We don't care. Get rid of it. Find something else to talk about. We shouldn't know. You like those people really will take any opportunity to tell you that they played sports or they played football, played basketball, and they were so good they almost went pro. If only it wasn't for this damn knee injury. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, bro. You're a grown ass man now. Leave that shit in the past. Okay? Number 2, the do you know where I'm from person. Bro, like, I deal with that shit a lot. Like, we deal with that shit a lot out here in, like, the Jersey, Philly area. Niggas love to tell you they from Philly or they from Camden, they from Trenton. They from wherever. Like, niggas get knocked out every fucking where, every day. It don't matter where the fuck you from. Why the fuck do you think that's gonna deter somebody that you got a problem with? Or someone, why do you think you be like, oh, I'm from such and such, is gonna deter anyone that has a problem with you? It's not. They still gonna wanna fucking knuckle up. That is the dumbest shit in the world. That's so annoying. We don't care where the fuck you from. Because like I said, niggas get knocked out every day, everywhere. None of that shit matters, bro. That's number 2. Number 3, the manager employee. You know, the quote unquote manager employee. Bro, you not the fucking manager. You not the supervisor. Just do your job. Why the fuck do those types of people, right? Those manager employee people, they always sticking their nose where the fuck it don't belong. The manager employee is the snitch employee. The manager employee is definitely like, the manager employee is a snitch employee. It's the employee that you don't fucking like, you don't fuck with at all. The know-it-all employee, like, that's all wrapped into one. We don't fuck with you, and there's a reason why you're not the manager. Because niggas don't fuck with you. You got all this knowledge and information of the store, of the place where we work at, and you still not manager. Why? Because we don't fuck with you, and you a dickhead and an asshole, and you do too much, and nobody wants to be managed by you. You're a terrible person. Number 4, the NFC East fans. Yes, if you're a fan of the Cowboys, the Eagles, the Giants, or the the Commanders, you are one of the most annoying archetypes in history, bro. You suck. I don't like you. And it's crazy because my dad's an Eagles fan. I got hella friends. Like, I'm living in Philly. We're from Jersey. I know hella Eagles fans. I know hella Cowboys fans too. I know hella Giants fans. Don't know that many Commanders fans. I might know like 2. Honestly, the Commanders fans, y'all really not that bad. Y'all just get grouped in with the division, honestly. Like, but y'all not that bad because there's not really that many of y'all. So y'all not that bad. Giants fans, y'all are the second not that bad. Like, y'all aren't that bad. Y'all was bad around the time when y'all had like Eli Manning and everything, but it's like y'all have been ass for kind of a little bit of a while now. So it's just like y'all know y'all ass. So y'all pretty much just buck up when y'all win. But oh my fucking God. The Cowboys and the Eagles fans are some of the most annoying people that you have ever met in your life. And it's crazy because they love to argue with each other too. They love to argue with each other. Oh, your team only has 1 Super Bowl ring. Oh, your team hasn't won the Super Bowls. You haven't even seen your team in the Super Bowl. Bro, shut the fuck up. All y'all niggas is annoying. All of y'all are annoying. Like, hey, the Philly fans, especially with the Cowboy fans too, know that no one likes us and we don't care shit. That is the perfect moniker, song, whatever you want to call it, for Eagles and Cowboys fans. Because no one likes y'all. And y'all really don't give a fuck. Like, that shit blows my mind. But definitely, NFC East fans, y'all are one of the most annoying archetypes in human history. I promise you. And the last but not least, certainly not least, number 5, people who have a pet, but you don't let your pet on the fucking furniture. You are a terrible person and I don't like you. You more than annoying. And it's crazy because my dad does this with his dog and I tell him all the time. This is the reason why I hate that shit. First of all, when we get pets, their world is already basically cut off. Like, their free world is basically what we give them, right? Because it's our pet. So their free world, like my dog's free world is this house, this apartment, upstairs, the room, furniture, all of that stuff. That's their world. So if you get a pet and you tell the pet you don't let the pet get on any type of furniture, you are now limiting their world to just a fucking floor, bro. They can barely be comfortable. Like, that is so fucked up. Imagine if when you were a kid, right, and your parents told you, oh no, you can't get on the couch, you can't get on the bed. All that you can get on is the floor. That's it. And they bought you little pads and stuff. But that is the worst shit in the world. I hate seeing that, bro. Let y'all fucking dogs and cats get on the couch and the bed. They already can't do what they really want to do because, let's be real, do y'all really think pets want to just be up under us? No, they're domesticated. Before we came around, they was free roaming. And now you are completely just making their world, like, you cut off half of their world, bro. You literally cut off half of their world by doing that. So those are the most annoying people. Those are the 5 most annoying archetypes in human history. Nextly, I wanted to talk to y'all about this because I've been thinking about this shit too. And y'all might laugh at me for it, but it is what it is. Listen, if I could time travel, right, I'd be the biggest fucking artist in the world. Like, I'm talking like I'm going back to, let's say, like, when did Jay-Z come out? Jay-Z's debut album was 1996. Right? So let's say I'll go back to like 92. Bro, it's gonna be Reasonable Doubt from HeIsMellowD. Fucking Blueprint, HeIsMellowD. Blueprint 2, HeIsMellowD. Like, yo, this nigga HeIsMellowD is amazing. He's great. Jay-Z would be a fucking, like, if it was up to me, Jay-Z would just be on a fucking corner somewhere. If I could time travel, I'm taking all of that shit. But I don't stop there. No. 2004, 2005, 2006, 2008 rolling around. I'm taking all of Wayne shit too. Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter 3. That's all going to be the Mellow 1, the Mellow 2, the Mellow 3. All of them shits. Wayne would be a fucking, if it was up to me and I could time travel, Wayne would be a fucking Walmart overnight employee. Or like, Walmart doesn't do overnights anymore. But he'd be a warehouse employee. Real shit. I'm not playing with you. And you think I'm stopping there? No. That would have been a fucking, 16-year run from like 92 to 08, right? I think that's 16 years. Something. I don't know. I just threw a number out my head. But right. Then as soon as that 08 came around, you thought you was going to be getting Best I Ever Had from Drake and So Far Gone. No. HeIsMellowD will be dropping that shit. All of that shit. Drake would be a fucking high school guidance counselor somewhere. I'm telling you. If I could try time travel, bro, that's what I'm doing. I'm going back far enough to where none of this music ever existed, because I got like a crazy, super crazy memory. Like, that's all. I'm going on a small tangent. It's really crazy how many songs your brain can remember, bro. And like, I'm talking like when you listen to these songs, you could not listen to a song for, 10, 15 years. But soon as that shit come on, you remember the lyrics and you just start spitting them out like it's nothing. That is crazy. Our brain is really powerful. And I swear we really don't know. Like, when they say you only use 10% of your brain, I really truly believe that, because it's just like, it's crazy the amount of things you can remember, the amount of things you could actually do when you put your mind to it, right? But yeah, no. Like I said, I would take all them niggas' music and I would be known as the greatest artist of all time. Just imagine a catalog from one artist that spans Jay-Z's career, Lil Wayne's career, and Drake's career. That nigga would be the undeniable GOAT. And it would be like, yo, how is he this great? His style just changes from it would just change from era to era. Niggas would have no idea. Drake who? Wayne who? Jay-Z who? I promise you, that's what I would do if I could time travel. Niggas be like, niggas want to say, oh, so you would just be a thief? Yes, I would be a fucking thief. And honestly, I really wouldn't even be a thief because they wouldn't have thought of this shit yet, most likely. Like I said, Jay-Z's debut album, Reasonable Doubt, came out in 92. I would go back to, 96. I would go back to 92 and drop HeIsMellowD, Reasonable Doubt. Jay-Z would have no fucking, he'd be like, damn, I can't even, the idea wouldn't even be in his head anymore because I already did it. You feel me? Like, I'm telling you, bro. Don't ever let me get a time traveling machine because I'm going to be the biggest artist ever. The biggest hip hop artist ever. I promise you that. I real life promise you that. But also too, nextly, I am so glad that we got rid of that it takes a village ideology when it comes to kids. Bro, that shit was very stupid. Y'all basically had strangers disciplining y'all kids, bro. What the fuck do I like I said, I say it almost every episode. I got a baby coming, got a kid coming on the way. Bro, I don't even want I really don't even want the kid's grandparents to discipline my kid like that. That's my fucking kid. And y'all was going around letting fucking strangers essentially discipline your kid. Like y'all would let the teacher smack your kid up the side of the head. Or let the random neighbor down the street smack your kid up the side of the head. And that was okay for y'all. Like that is crazy. But in the same breath, y'all be like, oh, you don't eat everybody food, but everybody can discipline your kid? That shit makes no fucking sense. Why would you ever want that? I'm so glad whatever generation put that shit to rest, I thank y'all because that shit had to go. That shit made no sense, bro. That was a terrible ideology, and I'm so glad that we got rid of it because that was some dumb shit. Y'all was tripping with that. Y'all was really tripping with that. Why the fuck would anybody can discipline your kid if you knew him or anybody out my village? That is stupid as hell. And that would never be happening with my kid. I promise you that. Oh man. Speaking of it takes a village though, right? I gotta tell y'all about some of my worst beatings as a child. I used to get fucked up, but not all the time. But when I did, whew, it would be bad, bro. I got three of the worst beatings of my entire life. 2 came from my dad, 1 came from my mom. I'll talk about the one from my mom first. Now, I don't remember what I did, but I remember I was like 7 years old. And I remember I was about 7 because I remember at 8, I started wearing boxers and boxer briefs. But at 7, I still wore tighty whities, right? So I don't know why I told y'all that, but I just remember having tighty whities on, fucking flailing around. But that was one of the worst beatings in my life, right? Because, and it's only this because of this one small detail, one major detail. Because if not, it would have just been a regular run-of-the-mill ass whooping or whatever. You know, kids, when you getting your ass beat, you like to flail around, you jumping around, you're screaming, your legs going everywhere, you're turning over, you're flipping over, you're doing a lot when you're getting your ass beat, right? Bro, my mom caught me like straight directly in between my legs, bro. Hit me right in the dick. Hit me right in the dick at 7 years old. And then gonna tell me, well, if your ass was staying still, you wouldn't have got hit there.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, well, the shit hurts. Why you think I'm moving around? It hurts. I don't want to be beaten. I don't want to get my ass whooped. But yeah. So that was one of the worst ones, right? Then the other two come from my dad. The one wasn't, like I said, it really wasn't that bad of a beating, but he fucked me up pretty well. This one was bad because it was just long. It was a long beating, right? Fucking, I remember what I did for this one too. And honestly, it's probably one of my worst beatings because I don't think what I did deserved this long ass beating, right? But I digress. Here we go. Again, me and my cousin Tim, we was doing dumb kid shit, throwing rocks into a pool. I don't know, dumb kid shit. So one of the rocks I threw up really high, and it like shattered this fucking like outside glass table. The like the breakaway glass tables that you like, the outside glass tables. Shattered that shit. Rock hit, that shit exploded basically with glass everywhere, right? This was my aunt's table. Now I say I don't really deserve this beating, right? Because yeah, I broke a table, whatever. Bro, the table was only $40 fucking dollars. The table was $40, and my dad beat my ass for like 15, 20 minutes straight. And this was one of them beatings where it was like, I was probably like 9 at this time. So he held my hand in the air. Like, he held my arm in the air and was just whooping my ass, bro, for like 15, 20 minutes straight. All over a $40 fucking table, bro. One of the worst beatings ever. That shit was like, it was bad because it was so fucking long. And it was like, bro, I shouldn't be getting my ass beat this bad for this little punk ass table. Like, really whooped the fuck out of me. And now the worst beating I've ever gotten in my life, right, also comes from my dad. This one was a combination of him like punching and whooping. Because I was 13 at this time. So, and the reason why I got this beating is some bullshit. If you ever see this, Meghan McAlpin is still fuck you, bitch. Because you got me fucked up and you set me up in school. And fuck you, bitch. I hate you. I hope you see this. Even if you don't ever see it, I had to let it out. Meghan McAlpin from Glen Landing Middle School. Fuck you. Fuck you. This bitch set me up so bad, bro. Now look, I'll admit to me doing some dumb shit, but I gotta give y'all the whole story so you can understand why she set me up, right? So we had social studies class together, Mr. Luco's social studies class, right? 7th grade, and I was somewhat of a class clown at the time. I mean, that was just me, so I'm not gonna say at the time. So that was just like, I wasn't like a super huge class clown, but I would make people laugh here and there or whatever, right? So we're chilling in class, right? Now I forget my initial joke to her. It was probably some dumb, something stupid, right? And I said that initial joke. She goes to, well, at least I'm not a black person. I'm like, bitch, at least I don't look like the before picture of Proactive. Whole fucking class starts crying, laughing. Mind you, I went to Glen Landing. This was a white middle school, so it's like you had to make white people jokes so you get it? But yeah, whole class starts crying, laughing, right? She breaks down and starts crying in the classroom because of the joke, because everyone's laughing at her, right? So this bitch, she held grudges. Months go by, right? We back to being not cool but cordial, whatever. Bro, I remember I seen her in the hallway one day. We had a sub, and I seen her in the hallway. So I'm like, Meghan. She's like, Jalil. And I admit, I said some stupid shit. Very stupid shit. I was like, I want to take your life with my heart. That's exactly how I said it, right? It was about maybe 5 of us in total in the hallway. We all start laughing. Meghan starts laughing. We all busting, like, we just laughing. Like, it was a stupid, whatever I said, right? I want to take your life with my heart. That doesn't even make sense. That's what I said, right? Stupid shit. Bro, I think nothing of it. By the end of the day, I'm getting called down to the principal's office. I'm like, what's going on? Like, why am I getting called down to the principal's office? I didn't do anything today. Bro, I get in the principal's office. This bitch is bawling her fucking eyes out. Crying so hard, like, oh, I'm so afraid. I'm scared for my life. He said he was going to do this to me. Bro, and I'm sitting there like, yo, I was playing. We were all joking. I said it as a joke. You laughed when I said it to you. My principal's like, and at this time, right? If y'all remember, this was like 07. Like 06, 07. So in Glen Landing, and well, I think it was all the Blackwood middle schools, like Glen Landing and choose CW Lewis, and I think Ann Mullen. We all at that time, right? Fucking like hit lists were going around. Like kids were writing lists of people that they wanted to kill or whatever, right? So because of all of that, like that shit got on the news and everything. But because of that, my principal was like, we have to take this serious, Jalil. Da 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 da. Long story short, I got fucking suspended for like 2 days because I basically they said I made terroristic threats, bro. Now when I remember the principal who told me this. I'm not gonna call her a bitch because I fuck with her, Miss Stubbs. I don't know if she the principal no more. Again, this was like 2007, some like 2006, 2007, some shit around there. It was a while ago, so I don't think she's a principal there anymore. But she was a black lady too. Shout out to you, Miss Stubbs, because she told me, she was like, if this was any other time, the most you would get is a detention. But because we have all of this stuff happening right now, we have to suspend you. We have to. Like, she kept it real with me, right? I break down crying, bust out crying, right? I'm like, suspended for what? Like, I was literally joking, really crying. And I'm crying because I know how the fuck my parents are and how they are about school. I know I was about to get fucked up when I got home. I just knew I was going to get fucked up. So I'm like, no, like, please do not suspend me. Bro, this bitch Meghan McAlpin fucking got her head down, just laughing. Bro, I swear to God, if I could fucking like Superman punch that bitch that day, even to this day, I don't hold grudges. I really don't. But Meghan McAlpin, fuck you. Fuck you, you stupid bitch. Because you got me fucked up for my dad, bro. Really, really fucked up. Like, badly. Got me kicked off the basketball team and everything. Fuck you, Meghan McAlpin. I fucking hate you. I hate you. Oh, my God. But, yeah. So, back to the beating, right? So, I get suspended 2 days, whatever. Now, I thought when I got home, my mom was about to fuck me up. She didn't. She's like, I ain't gonna touch you. Your dad on his way here. Yeah. Instantly just broke out into tears crying. Right? So a couple hours go by. My dad gets to my mom's house. Mom screams for me to come downstairs. I try to come like out the room that I was in, you know, to like meet my dad at the stairs, try to be prepared. I go to open the door. It's just a fucking fist come flying at me. Poof! Punch me right in my fucking, like whatever area this is. It's not fully my shoulder, but like right here. So like right under my collarbone. And I promise to you, I'm not lying. I like my dad, he used to wear a lot of rings. Like he had his wedding ring, and then we bought him like a dad ring for Christmas. So like when he was going out, he would have like at least 3 to 4 rings on. But on a regular, he would wear his wedding ring and that dad ring on like his pointer finger. Bro, I lie to you not. This nigga punched me so hard. I had a dad imprint. It literally said dad right here, dog. Like niggas think when I tell that story, people be like, yo, you're lying, you're cap. I'm like, no. That shit literally said dad right there. Like he hit me that fucking hard. Dog. I'll go flying across the room, right? Flying across the room. I'm like, Dad, please let me explain to you what happened because I promise you, I did not do anything. Like, yes, I might have done something stupid, but it's like I didn't do anything to get suspended for real. So I explained to him the whole story, like I told y'all, right? And I let out a small sigh of relief because after I told my dad the story, he agreed with me. He was like, yeah, that was some bullshit. She definitely set you up. I'm like, yes, Dad, I'm not lying. Like, she set me up, right? You know, thinking that I finally got one on my side. This nigga goes, you still got suspended though, so I gotta fuck you up. And then proceeds to whoop my ass for the next 20 minutes. I'm talking, and he used to have a 100% genuine leather belt that he used to call Genuine. And like I told you, this was 7th grade. So I am, what are you in 7th grade? 12? Yeah, I'm 12 years old. I haven't seen Genuine in like at least like 2 years because I was a pretty good kid. Bro, this nigga fucked me up so bad across that room. And it's all over that room. And I'm talking belts and punches, just everything. I had to get kicked off the basketball team. My no wait, because I was playing Lindewall basketball. So I got kicked off the Lindewall basketball team. At this time, this was like when I was probably the best that I ever was in basketball. 7th grade. I used to cook niggas. But I was the star on our Lindewall basketball team. He took me off the team. I couldn't do tryouts at the middle school. And I was on punishment for like a month. So those was my worst beatings. Terrible. It's crazy. And I would say all that and you would think, oh damn, you probably don't even fuck with your dad no more. Nah. Me and my dad have a great relationship, but he's fucked me up a couple times as a kid. A few good times, like real bad fuck ups. But those two that I told you about, definitely the worst. And that one from my mom, because she hit me directly in my dick, bro. And then gonna tell me, well, if you wasn't squirming around, you wouldn't have got hit there. You're probably right, but still, you just hit me in my dick. Like, you could have stunted my dick growth. Yeah, you could have did that. You could have did that, Mom. Oh my God, bro. You definitely could have did that shit. Nextly, dog, I'm talking to my men, to the guys now, right? Talking to the fellas. Are y'all not getting half of the taxes from y'all baby moms anymore? Or should I ask the baby moms or the women, are y'all not giving y'all baby dad half of the taxes anymore? Like, that's like the new thing that I'm seeing going around, and I'm just like, damn. All right. Like, what you gonna say to that? Because I know when I was growing up, it was 2 of us. It was my brother and me. So my parents, they would like, my dad would claim me or my mom would claim me, and then she would claim Jordan, my brother, or my dad. Like, they would flip flop it back and forth. And before they started doing that, it would be like my mom would claim us both, give my dad half, right? That's just what it was. Dog, why is y'all not giving y'all baby dad half of the tax money anymore? You're only getting that tax break or that tax return because of the child. He put the fucking child in you, bro. Like, give him some of the bread. Give him some of the bread, bro. And they be like, well, no, this is my money. This money coming to me. Bro, you would not have the money if the nigga didn't put the baby in you. Now, if the nigga is a deadbeat, yeah, he don't deserve nothing. He don't. I'm with y'all on that. I'm 1000% with y'all. If the nigga don't do enough for your kid, he don't deserve shit. Get the fuck out of here, bum. But if you got a good baby dad or a good father of your child, give that nigga half of the tax money, because you would not have it if he ain't put the fucking baby in you. Yes, you carried the baby. We're not taking anything from you for carrying the baby. And we know that is the harder part of the job. We know that. We understand all of that. But the fact of the matter is, you would not have that extra however much, let's say it's $2,500. They give you $2,500 per kid, right? You would not be getting that extra $2,500 or $5,000 if you got two kids or whatever. You would not be getting that if that nigga did not put the baby in you. So, public service announcement. Keep giving good dads. Let me preface it with that. Good dads, good fathers. Break them off something of the tax money that you're getting for the kid. Period. If he's a good dad, throw the nigga a couple $100. If you don't want to do half, fine. But at least get a nigga like $400. Especially if y'all getting like $2,000, $2,500. I seen some posts going around saying it's supposed to be like $4,000 a kid coming up. I think that's cap. But if y'all getting let's just say y'all are getting $4,000 per kid, and this nigga gave you two kids, and y'all didn't work out, but he's a great dad. He does for his kids. You don't really have to fucking berate him to do shit for his kids, and he's a good dad. He does what he's supposed to do. You got $8,000 coming to you. Get that nigga like $2,500, bro. Get that nigga to $2,500. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not. He deserves something too, and you also got to go take into account it's his kid as well. So, and he's letting you, with no argument, claim the kid every year. Get that nigga a couple dollars, bro. Give that nigga a couple dollars. And to end it off, right? It's Wednesday. Well, y'all are watching this on Wednesday, so I gotta give y'all my top and bottom of the week. Starting off, top of the week, Deebo Samuel. Bro, you the top of the week. And the reason is, you talk super heavy about the Eagles and have been talking super heavy about the Eagles since y'all lost to them in the NFC Championship last year, right? Y'all been talking super heavy about them niggas. So you in particular, you called the defensive backs ass, and you was just like, this wouldn't have happened if Purdy was there, right? If Purdy could have played and he didn't get hurt that first, what it was like the first, I know it was like the first drive of the game or some shit, right? But yeah, you talked super heavy and you backed that shit up, bro. You backed that shit up. 3 tutties and 138 total yards. You the top of the week. Eagles, y'all gotta shut him up now, because he deserved that, bro. He balled the fuck out on y'all. Deebo Samuel, top of the week. And the bottom of the week goes to you, Derek Chauvin, whatever. People like, oh, why he getting the bottom of the week? He got arrested a while ago. Yeah. The nigga got stabbed up in jail and didn't die. So, yes, Derek Chauvin, you was the fucking bottom of the week, because niggas don't want you here. And you got I think he stabbed him up like 22 times. And this nigga still didn't die. So, yes, you are the bottom of the week. I hope once you get out of the infirmary and they put you back into the general population, you get poked up some more. And whoever poked you up the first time, I think they put like they charged him with attempted murder or something. But fuck it, bro, free you. Unless you did some like real heinous crimes, then you got to stay behind bars too. But you get a nod or a shout out to you for stabbing that nigga up. And I really hope y'all keep doing it. Because that's what the fuck he deserves. Either kill the nigga or make that nigga suffer to the umpteenth power. You feel me? But before we go, we got one fan question this week. Like I said, whenever y'all see me posting the pod question, John, ask a question, put whatever was on your mind, and I'll talk about it at the end of the pods, you know? But from Bull Scatted says, why when men speak on what they don't like about women, they're called gay, but when they speak on us, it's fine? Honestly, bro, I don't know. I don't know. And you do make a point, because as soon as you start talking about women, you're called sassy or gay. Or they tell you stay out of women's business. But honestly, bro, I think we should be able to speak on each other. Like, women can speak on men, men can speak on women. It's not as a big of a deal as people make it out to be. Like, that's just something I don't get. Like, bro, we should all be able to call out some bullshit. If a woman is doing some bullshit, a man should be able to call that out without being called gay, sassy, whatever. If a man is doing some bullshit, a woman should be able to call that out without being labeled, I don't know what, like a pick me or something. Because it's like, I think that's what they call the women when they like when they come at other women for doing shit, or you know. But yeah, bro, I don't know. I'm with you. It's definitely some bullshit, because I've been called gay and sassy many a times. And I'm like, bitch, I'm just trying to kick some fucking knowledge to your dumbass. Like, but I'm gay because I'm speaking on some shit that pertains to y'all? That's crazy. How about you actually listen to what I'm saying, take it in, and then if it don't resonate at all, call me whatever you want. But it's like, just because we speak on it, that don't make us gay. Don't make you sassy. We are a women's business, but no, nigga, listen. Women pertain to us just like men pertain to women. So I don't think it's nothing wrong with that, bro. Just keep speaking on them. And if they don't like what you got to say, fuck them. That's how I look at it. But that's all our questions for today. Like I said, we only have one. If you see because it'll always be on my story. On my story and the Ima Shut Up page story, all of that. When you see the podding today, whatever I put up, ask some questions, what's on your mind, don't be afraid to type in that bitch. Alright? But yeah, man, I'ma shut up though. That was all I had to talk about today. The song of the day is Smurfs by HeIsMellowD. Me, of course. I want you to make it a great day. Or not. The choice is yours, little bitch. Like, follow, comment, subscribe, share, all of that shit, so this podcast can grow. Thank you.
Hey, drippy, hippie, HeIsMellowD, the drippy hippie. Hey, pockets all filled with the Smurfs. Who is this calling me babe? Her number when I get saved. I fuck her out of her brains, then I just go by my day. Yeah, whipping the Chevy, I swerve. These niggas, they get on my nerves. Look, I am a man of my word. If you shootin', just know I shoot first. Look, I bust a nut, then I disperse. Yeah, my phone is on do not disturb. I smell like a pound of the herb. I dick her, then she get the curve. My pockets all filled with the Smurfs. Knew I was that nigga since birth. Wanna try me, you must be absurd. Look at my wrist, that's a glacier. Yeah, and fuck you, I don't need no favors. We fucking, we wake up the neighbors. No David, bitch, I need those acres. I can see in they face that they hate me. Look, I fuck on hoes with my girlfriend, then send them hoes back to their boyfriend. She tell her nigga she love us, and now this nigga wanna rumble. Talking on tough on the internet, when I show up, man, this nigga he humble. Can't even make out his words, he just look confused, all shaking and stuttering. I get the bag and don't fumble it, put 2 racks on the table then double it. And you can't find my chain cause it's custom it, chill. You see this charm, that's my signature. Better fuck than I give her the finisher. Beat it up, now she walking all different. Not stop until I get those M&Ms. Stacking this cake like it's ornaments. My time coming up, yeah, it's imminent. Running this shit like I'm Emmitt Smith. See me out there like Mellow, you killing it. But watch how I kill with this. Look, my watch look like I took a piss. My girl roll up all of the piff. I shoot my shot, I don't miss. These niggas, they hate me like Chris. Look, and this bitch fry like Benoni. Bitch, I'm a Mac like a Roni. And damn it, you used to be Brody, but had to get cut cause I don't fuck with phonies. Who is this calling me babe? Her number when I get saved. I fuck her out of her brains, then I just go by my day. Yeah, whipping the Chevy, I swerve. These niggas, they get on my nerves. Look, I am a man of my word. If you shootin', just know I shoot first. Look, I bust a nut, then I disperse. Yeah, my phone is on do not disturb. Yeah, I smell like a pound of the herb. Yeah, I dick her, then she get the curve. Yeah, my pockets all filled with the Smurfs. Knew I was that nigga since birth. Wanna try me, you must be absurd. Wanna try me, you must be absurd. Hey. Drippy, drippy, hippie.